Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by confirming prerequisites and opening the right files. Make sure Android Studio and the Gradle wrapper are compatible with the target plugin. Once done, back up your project or create a temporary branch so you can revert easily. Next, open the project-level build. Gradle and Gradle wrapper. Properties, these are the first actionable files to edit. You will change plugin coordinates and the wrapper distribution URL. So locate those lines now, and keep the IDE console visible for quick error feedback. You now update the plugin and the Gradle wrapper in tandem to avoid version mismatch. In Project Build, Gradle replace COM, Android, Tools, Build, Gradle with the new version, then open Gradle wrapper. Properties and set distribution URL to the required Gradle version. Once both updates are set, sync the project in Android Studio and run a clean build to force dependency resolution. If compilation errors appear, read the failure output. It will point to API or dependency changes. You must adapt in module build files. You finish by resolving remaining compatibility issues and verifying the app builds. Start with compile SDK and target SDK changes, then adjust build features, packaging options, or variant APIs that broke. Update dependent libraries as needed. After fixes, run assemble debug and assemble release to validate both debug and release pipelines, and run unit or instrumentation tests if available. If problems persist, restore your backup branch to revert quickly, and then inspect the Gradle.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.